Hi everyone, and welcome back to our crib studio. And today we've got Fiona coming in. So hi Fiona.
Hello.
It's lovely to see you.
Thank you.
So Fiona, just tell us, what do you do in cribs? What's your main role?
I'm an administrator and I work in the office and I liaise with schools.
So lots of computers, lots of phone calls.
Yeah.
And do you ever get to see the children at all?
I occasionally do plays, so I go into school with that.
And most importantly, do you get to play and see the cribs puppets at all?
Definitely.
So do they come in and out sometimes?
Sometimes, yes.
Okay, I know that they like the stock cupboard. So, as you all probably know, at Cribs we really love Bible stories. It's really important to us, and it's a good way to know, to get to know God better. So, tell us, Fiona, what is your favourite Bible verse?
Well, it's from the Old Testament, and it's in a book called Numbers, and it is, "The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you, and the Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace."
Wow. So what Fiona's just read to us is actually thousands of years old. Tell me, why is that your favourite?
Well, particularly during COVID, it was good to remember that God is with us, that he wants the best for us and he can give us peace.
So did it make you feel safe reading that every day?
Yes, and there was also a song that was created and brought out at the time, so that played a lot, and that was a real blessing.
Okay, so do you know who said that verse and who it was for?
Well, it was for God's people who had just had come out of Egypt some time before, and so yeah, it was given over them.
Okay, so did you always believe in God, Fiona, or? Did
Well,
it take a while?
I began to believe in God more when I was about 7.
Okay.
So, yeah, and since then, of course, I mean, there have been good times, there have been bad times, but God's always there.
So we know your favourite Bible verse. So can you tell us a little bit just give us one story or one thing about a really important part of your life. The memory of it stayed with you, maybe shaped who you are a bit.
Well, there was one time when I was on a ski slope, and it was a dry ski slope, and I was being a bit brave. I went a bit further up, but what I hadn't realised that it was wet and there was water flowing, so I was going really fast, and I knew that I was going to crash.
Oh wow!
And
must be terrifying.
It really was, because I could see the end of the ski slope, a gap of about 3 or 4 meters, and a wall. Okay. And I just knew that I was going to end up there. So I closed my eyes really tightly. I said, "God, save me." And what was amazing is that when I opened my eyes, I was in a tight ball, and I was landed on the ground, and I had the wall right next to me. I had no scratch, nothing. All my friends had been watching this, and the people who ran the ski slope, I saw them running as fast as they could out of the place where, out the hut. And they just could not believe that I'd just been put down on the ground. I had no scratches, nothing. So that was amazing.
And actually that ties in a bit with your favourite verse.
Yeah.
It's sort of God keeping you safe.
That's right.
In a dangerous situation. So did that help you trust God in the future?
Yes, I mean, it was just amazing to be able to cry out, "God help me," and to actually have it happen.
Wow. And how many years ago is that?
I was about 16 at the time for that particular one, yeah.
Wow, I mean, you're very brave to try skiing in the first place. I'm not very brave. So thanks so much, Fiona, for sharing that with us. And I'm glad that you've had a chance to get to know Fiona a little bit better, to find out that actually Fiona could trust God to keep her safe. And actually reading the Bible was a good way for her to learn that. And then she put it into practice later on when she was in danger. So thanks, Fiona, for coming in.
Okay.
And thank you all for listening, and we'll see you next time.